spread it left. Foden. That's a shade optimistic. Fagioli. Here's Oyarzabal. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi. Rafinha. Now it's Drogba. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back in, and he's in chance! Sticks it away! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pinches it off him. And here's Drogba. That is good alertness. Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. And Fagioli. And here's Drogba. Played with finesse. Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And the shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that has left him in a heap. Olise. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Foden. And here's a chance. And he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Fagioli. Foden does well to get it back. Drogba! He's put it wide. Jimenez. They're urging him to shoot. Can he put it away? They've scored! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rafinha! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Drogba. Son Heung-min. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really...
And Messi! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And he skips past his man. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Jimenez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And Caicedo. And here's Drogba. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. He's got the shot away!
Natural 60,332. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first.
Number 23.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 10. De Bruyne.
And he'll shoot
Coming on
here.
the field, number
And he couldn't
19.
keep it down.
Foden most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Mbappe. That is lovely. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Valverde. He might be in here! Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. He's found a way past, and he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's shapes to shoot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's neat. Messi! And that has faded wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Caicedo stood up well to him there. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. No doubt as to who...
Big chance! There's the hit! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. And it's a poor one. And it's Davis. Had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Terrific header! Deep cross. Egypt are looking to go forward now. Big chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Akanji. Caicedo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi. Just 5 minutes left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. He's had a hit! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's very neat. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Davis has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And he's hit it too high. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's managed to get free. Messi purring through the gears. Son Heung-min. Ball is over the line. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And time is up. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
For your safety.
Arsenal get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Well, there is here a great sense of terrific header! And again! Now in he goes again! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Rafinha! There's the header! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Oyarzabal, distributed tidily. That has been cut short. And it's Drogba. Arsenal look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Messi. Messi! A whisker away from making it 4.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Jimenez. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got space in the area. So much time and space here. Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Oyarzabal. Foden spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Drogba with 2 goals already to his name. Drogba! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Valverde. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Drogba. Played into space out wide, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good.
He's going for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's had it taken off him. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi is onto this. Oh, it's come loose. And that is expertly dealt with. Caicedo. There's the shot! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Arsenal are having a ball. And De Bruyne! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pinches it off him. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Foden. Foden has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's having a good look here. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi chasing after it. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good spread. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
De Bruyne. Drogba.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. He's tried one. He has done it. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oyarzabal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Akanji. Caicedo. Oyarzabal. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3, Didier Drogba.
Here we go again then.
Number 23.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Phil Foden.
Oh, really good feet.
Number 19.
Mbappe!
Number 6, Son Heung-min. Number 7, Ribery.
Akanji. And Caicedo.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi. Robertson deals with that comfortably. No way through there. Lovely. Can he finish? They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And he was quick to react.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
And Messi! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the look.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from Wood.
Mbappe! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it's Son-Heung. Great chance! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution.
Now it's Messi. Referee's given a throw. Bayern Munich making another change here.
In progress.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Defending of the desperate variety. Turns and goes, has a shot! And that's wide.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Great ball, and he's in here. finish! Oh, taken with style! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ribéry with the foul. Foot in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back in. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, super! And Ribéry! Akanji getting this one clear. Messi. That is a brilliant interception.
6 added minutes.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he put it away? And here's Ribéry. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Has a go! He's put it wide. And it's been given away, and he's in on goal. He's had a hit!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well, there's the clearance. And we're done. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a...
Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just eases him off the ball. Foden. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alexander-Arnold. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. It's Drogba! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And it's Son Heung-min. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, they could break here. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's off and running. Now it's Drogba. Drogba. Valverde, and that's gone loose. Foden. Now it's Messi. Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, played right into his path. Goes down, but nothing given. Foden. And it's Drogba. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. De Bruyne. Rafinha. Davis. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Rafinha. Now it's Drogba. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Great ball, and he's in. Rafinha! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal are sitting pretty. 2-0. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, it's played into the... Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
He's had a hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
They've played it short. Valverde. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Davis concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. That's a shade optimistic. Caicedo. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Up he goes! In he goes again! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, smashing header! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?